Tonight on The Edge, breaking news from Monroe County.
Police are investigating an alleged shooting and person hit by a semi-truck on I-75 near Luna Pier Road. Let's get live to Dave Kinchin. He's off of Luna Pier Road with the latest on what he's found. Dave, what can you tell us?
Yeah, this is a very active and fluid scene right here. We're on the overpass, Luna Pier Road, over 75. I'm going to step out of the way. You can see this massive, large police presence here. Michigan State Police out of the 1st District releasing information here in relation to the search of a suspected shooter or shooting suspect. Southbound I-75, where we are now near Luna Pier exit 6. Troopers from the Monroe Post are on the scene, the state police say, of an ongoing situation. At approximately 8:28 tonight, a Customs and Border Patrol agent stopped to check on a stranded driver. The agent made contact with a female driver. After getting her information, the agent went back to his car. A short time later, a gunshot was heard, and a man was observed running from that area and into the nearby woods. And this is an active search taking place right now, as you can see. Now, police don't know, state police don't know at this time if that man came from that vehicle or if he fired the shot. The female driver then exits her car and attempts to run across the expressway and is struck by a passing vehicle. State police say that driver, that woman, was pronounced dead on scene. Right now, the search is being conducted for that male subject that fled the scene. A description not available at this moment, according to state police. Additionally, southbound I-75 at exit 6 will be closed as it is now while troopers conduct the investigation. So they're advising drivers to find another route. Again, a Border Patrol agent came into contact with the woman who was stranded. A stranded driver got her information, and a short time later heard a gunshot. A man was running from that area, possibly from that car. They don't know. The woman, meantime, ran from the car, exited the car. She got hit by a car and sadly died at the scene. Meantime, police are still looking for this man who may have fired that shot. They don't know, but he ran off into the woods. As you know, this area, if you drive this area down 75, is a very busy, also rural corridor, so there's a lot of law enforcement searching the back roads. We saw that coming to this location as they try to find this male subject at this time. I know it's a bit convoluted, but that's the latest directly from state police at this time. Reporting live in Monroe County, Dave Kinchin on The Edge.
It's senseless. It's senseless. All this over a verbal argument that led to a physical altercation that somebody had to get a gun.
Tragedy on Detroit's east side. A man carrying groceries is shot to death. He was the innocent bystander in this shootout. The violence unfolded late this afternoon in the area of Manning and Waltham Streets. Police tell us 30 rounds were fired between two men. We're told one gunman is in the hospital and the other is in police custody.
A smoking gun. A viral video looks to incriminate some bad behavior in Westland.
Yes, it involves a weapon, drugs, and little kids. Fox 2's Jessica Dupnack is on the case.
These videos sure caught our attention, and as they gain momentum on social media, the attention of Westland police, who say they're very concerned. That was a gun he just flashed while driving. In the back, a baby in a car seat and a toddler roaming free.
That's child endangerment. So.
Sure does look like it. There's more. In another video, a blunt blows with a sleeping baby in the back.
These can't be fathers. These can't be real fathers.
And they're all posted by these two Westland men on their own social media pages.
Beavis and Butthead, Ren and Stimpy, we can keep going all we want, you know what I mean? Dumb and Dumber.
This is the children's father. It's unclear when these videos were taken, but it's the same duo. And in one video, a woman makes an appearance snorting something. This while kids chat in the background of the car.
Hey, he just say dude.
He did just say dude.
We have to blur their faces for now. At this point, they're not charged with a crime.
I think these guys are crazy, to be honest with you. You got kids in the back. I'm a father. I would never do this.
The videos circulating on social media, including this one where crack is mentioned, caused Westland police to launch an investigation. The same day they saw them, they did a welfare check of the children immediately.
They should be investigating to find out what's going on and who it is, all of that.
They are. Westland police adding in a statement that that they're working in conjunction with Child Protective Services in regard to this incident. More specific details cannot be shared at this time as the investigation is ongoing.
I've never done this before. You never smoked no crack?
I live in the Westland area, so, I'll be looking out for Dumb and Dumber.
The dad we talked about in our story does have a criminal record here in Westland for domestic violence, assault, and not having a child restrained in a car. Stay tuned for possibly more charges. Reporting in Westland, Jessica Dupnack on The Edge. A Detroit community left to pick up the pieces after an apartment explosion leaves 13 hospitalized on the city's east side.
The blast so powerful it ripped away bricks on a building near Littlefield near Schoolcraft around 4 this morning. It also triggered emergency cell phone alerts throughout Metro Detroit. 3 people are still in critical condition, including a 3-year-old child, a 28-year-old woman, and a 27-year-old man. Some people who live there even had to be rescued from the 2nd floor.
I looked at her and I says, she doesn't have any clothes on. And she's help, and I says, come here, come up here.
What's left of the 12-unit building will need to be demolished, displacing many families. Now, the cause of the explosion is still under investigation.
Tonight, the National Weather Service confirming an EF0 tornado touched down in Caledonia south of Grand Rapids Sunday evening. The tornado leaving destruction in its wake after traveling 4.2 miles with 80-mile-per-hour winds. Thankfully, no one was injured. An EF0 tornado is the weakest on the scale. Thousands, though, across the state are still without power.
Well, those storms leaving areas like Gaylord covered in ice. Michigan State Police sharing these photos of trees, roads, and business signs covered in it. Cleanup efforts are still underway. The governor has declared a state of emergency for 10 counties to help with relief efforts.
Well, today the Mackinac Bridge was closed for a period of time because of falling ice. The images were posted on its X social media page. You can see them right there. According to the maintenance staff, this is the worst ice they've ever seen on the bridge.
Oh, what a mess. Well, down here in Metro Detroit, it is definitely quieter and cool.
Yeah, we're just about to approach April, and we'd like to see some warm in our future, but looks like storms right now, Rich.
We have another round of storms coming our way for Wednesday, and you can see why. This next storm system is brewing in the Rockies, and it's going to spill out into the plains and Great Lakes Wednesday, and especially Wednesday evening. Right now, it is all quiet out there. Still, the back edge of the clouds are off to our west. So overnight tonight, we'll see some holes in the clouds, and that will lead to some sunshine tomorrow. Here are the official numbers at Metro Airport, 57 and 40, a good 6 degrees above where we should be for this time of March, and today is the last day of March. Look at the records, 80 on the high side, 6 on the low side. Right now, there are some cold spots out there. Lansing, 31, 37 Ann Arbor, 37 Mount Clemens, 39 over in Windsor. That breeze continues from the north and northwest, and that's just adding a further chill to the atmosphere. No joke, it is 12 degrees in Marquette right now in the UP, 33 Ludington, chilly around Chicago at 36, also cool out east, 35 in Buffalo, New York. So our latest system is on the East Coast. That's what brought us the active weather yesterday. Still some storms firing across lower New York and the Chesapeake Bay, but for us tomorrow, high pressure fills in nicely. A dry day Tuesday, and here comes our next weather maker for Wednesday, and that warm front will be lifting to our north. Notice clusters of storms near the warm front and then back there close to Chicago, central Illinois. This is at Wednesday, 8 p.m. So we'll have all evening to watch these storms come and go. There is a bullseye of strong to severe storms from Detroit to Fort Wayne, Indianapolis, Champaign, up to Chicago. It's this brown shade that has the highest risk of the next event. And here's what it is for Wednesday. Never trust a warm front. We always say that here in the Great Lakes, and we will see a warm front come through. Main threat will be during the evening hours with strong gusty winds, certainly possible. Decreasing clouds tonight, quiet and cool down to 30. Tomorrow's a pretty day, just still chilly with daytime highs in the middle 40s, and then watch out for those storms Wednesday late in the day and Wednesday evening. Thursday is a nice day, and then Friday, the Tigers home opener, 55 with dry weather. We like that for baseball. Remember, always get the latest forecast. Check it out, the Fox 2 Weather app. You can download it for free right now or anytime in the App Store or in Google Play.
Not running like it's supposed to run.
Water issues in Highland Park. Tonight, a boil water advisory remains in effect for everyone there as the water department works to replace water mains on John R. Many households and businesses are experiencing low pressure. It even shut down City Hall, but it will reopen tomorrow. We're being told that work is being done, and it's meant to improve the water system for the future. The city hopes to replace all the mains in the next 5 to 7 years.